So that's tonight. I hope if you guys can, if you can come by and support the stream tonight, please do. Today, last night's Resident Evil stream was very slow, and now the Call of Duty stream today was very slow. So that's not good. I'm hoping that it'll pick up tonight. Remember tomorrow, since you guys seem to want it, we'll.
All right, what's up, boys and girls, and subhuman three-letter bitches, because you know they watch my videos too. Now, I didn't see much of today's stream, but I caught the end, and I heard him say that shit about 2 slow streams in a row. And then I saw my boy Carl post a picture of DSP's post-game beg tweet, and let's go ahead and read that tweet out now. So DSP Gets Spooky says, tonight's late stream is the conclusion of the Shadows of Rose DLC for Resident Evil 8. If we have time, we'll check out Resident Evil Versed or maybe do some Q&A. If you can, please support tonight's stream, as the last 2 have been slow. Thanks, and see you, blah, blah, blah. So if you didn't know much about DSP, you might think, oh shit, he's in trouble, he needs help. Sure thing, Jan. But the first thing that popped into my head as soon as I read that tweet was, what about the 2 or 3 streams before that, you piece of shit? But I bet if you bring that up in his chat, you'll get sent to the North Korea concentration camps. Well, lucky for you, Phil, over here in South Korea, we can say and do anything we want. So just for context, and to be fair, let's go ahead and take a look at those last 2 slow streams that he was talking about. And then let's look at the last 3 before that, and then do some forbidden math. Wink, wink. So on the Saturday, October 29th day stream, he earns a measly fucking pittance of $37, aka the 1-star of Brooklyn, a brawler. So far his story checks out. Let's see the next picture. On the Friday, October 28th night stream, he earns a measly fucking pittance of $31, aka the 1-star Phineas Godwin. Alright, his story checks out so far. Now, according to Phil, that's all you should remember. He's really struggling and he needs your help bad, so get your fucking checkbooks out, trolls. But wait a minute, what's this? On the Friday, October 28th day stream, Duke the Dumpster Drosy earns a measly fucking pittance of $179. I wonder why you didn't include that in your fucking tweet earlier, Phil. Must have just slipped your mind, no big deal. But what's this? On the Wednesday, October 26th night stream, Phil apparently went TV shopping on his stream and pulled in a measly $207. I mean, I guess his dementia's kicking in and he just completely forgot to include that one in his beg tweet earlier. Still not a big deal. But wait, what's this? On the Wednesday, October 26th day stream, Phil pulled in a measly $535. Now, I'm not calling you a liar, Phil, but what I am calling you is a dirty fucking liar. Because that's exactly what you are. Now, let me get forbidden math on the line here so we can do some forbidden math. And let's add all this up. That's $989 over 5 streams, which is a 2.5 day span. But don't forget, guys, he really hopes you can show up and support tonight because the last 2 streams have been really slow. And that's what it all comes down to. Let him tell it, and he's just a video game streamer. He's living paycheck to paycheck. He's down on his luck right now. But if you come by and support tonight, he just might be able to get over that hump. Maybe. And then you have these dumb fucks that come over to the videos, and I know you've seen them out there before. They say, why do you care? What effect does it have on you? And my favorite one, why are you so concerned with his money? Well, let's see why that is. And if you follow me on Twitter, you probably already saw this the other day. So I tweeted after that $535 stream and said, he takes $400 from people like this. He accepts $300 from literal homeless people. He lets dumbasses bankrupt themselves multiple times just to have fun on stream. What do you even say? I don't know which ones are worse at this point. And when I saw that dumbass Dark Viking tip $400 because Phil really needs the help, obviously, it made me think back to when I covered him in To Catch a Pay Pig, and let's take a closer look at the picture. So he subscribed at the time and said, hey Phil, here with the 4 months. By the way, sorry I can't cheer or tip that much anymore, but the reason is that my financial standings aren't that great. Don't worry though, I'm still here watching, but I just can't support as much. And again, what do you even say, man? And yeah, this was from a couple of years ago, and things change obviously, but Unless this guy hit the fucking lotto, how much has his financial standings changed, you know? And it's probably why your financial standings aren't great. It's because every time you get some fucking money, you come give it to this guy. He makes way more money than you, and, you know, you can't understand it. And then I know you remember our good friend Sean, who tipped $300 that one night. And then he replied to Tony Danza later on, "It's manageable. Still technically homeless, but I have enough to get by. I am good for a while." And this one's even more fucked up, obviously. I mean, the guy's homeless. There's no telling where he's living, what he's doing. He comes up on a little bit of money. He sees this guy feigning distress, and then boom, here's $300. And then whatever happened to Sean after that? Did you follow up with him, Phil? Did you reach out to check on him? Because last time I looked at his channel, he's still putting up videos claiming he's homeless and he needs help. And then it brings us to Timbo 2 times, who at this point probably legally has to change his name to Timbo 3 times. Because how many times has this guy declared bankruptcy at this point? He's probably not going to get this bankruptcy, and quite frankly, he doesn't deserve it. I mean, unless your name is Phil Burnell, you don't have that kind of luck, buddy. You know, just to have fun on stream, and I'm slacking with To Catch a Pay Pig, but I can't wait for you to watch the Brick Boy section, because I'm going to include the night that him and Timbo had a tip war on stream. And then when you look back after the fact, and yeah, it's hindsight, but still, how many loans this guy had, how many fucking places he was getting ripped off at, how many just so he can blow it on Phil and have fun on stream, and so Phil is okay and doesn't have to go out and do anything. And it's sickening, man. These people need help, clearly. And the person they probably look up to most in their life damn sure ain't going to give them that help. He's just going to keep feigning distress and doing what he does best, which is taking advantage of mentally unstable people.